What's up, everyone? It's Roger and Abe here from the DisKingdom podcast, and on this episode, we are going to be discussing the new Netflix deal that's out in the US, where basically Netflix and Disney have come together to give us or give you guys loads of content. So, Abe, what did you think of this news when this come out?
It's great. I mean, they've definitely been giving us a lot of the Disney classics and Disney movies on Netflix for some time now. But the key word in this whole deal is exclusive. So that's kind of interesting to be the only place to find movies based off of Disney, Marvel, and Star Wars. You're going to see some exclusive content only in Netflix. So does that mean that they're going to stop streaming it anywhere else? It's possible, as long as you don't have to pay for the download, then you won't be able to access it. So it's interesting. It was almost overdue though, because of the partnerships they already to have the new Marvel series and whatnot. So it's interesting.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of. I mean, it doesn't apply to, for example, you're still going to go on like Amazon Prime and purchase a movie to stream. It just means it's not included in their in a subscription monthly thing. You don't know how, we don't really know how quickly things are going to start kicking into it. But Disney's definitely seem to be looking at Netflix and kind of going, right, that's the cash cow at the minute. We're going to make as much money off of these people as possible and take their money. Well, because Netflix is definitely the main sort of provider of streaming sort of entertainment now.
Oh no, yeah, absolutely. And I mean, they are providing, a lot of good stuff. So it's definitely become one of the premier services out there. So
yeah, because it was kind of interesting from obviously I got Netflix as well. The only reason I got Netflix was purely down to the Marvel TV series like Daredevil and Jessica Jones. That's the only reason I got it. And there are classic movies from Disney and stuff on there. Now, it is an exclusive deal for the US because internationally other deals are in place, because it's always like the rest of the world, it doesn't really work, because we have, like here in Europe, we have Disney Life, which is Disney's own streaming service, which have Disney movies, cartoons, and stuff. So the Netflix deal doesn't really work so much here because Disney have got their own version. Now, I did find it quite funny that I'm expecting to see a lot more Disney and Star Wars content coming through the other international areas because of this deal. But yeah, I was thinking, well, why is it like the rest? You tested it. They're testing Disney Life in China. That didn't work. They had to pull the plug on that because some new Chinese laws basically about international networks. But I feel like Disney Life is being tested in other territories to see if they can get away with it, see if it will work, see if people will subscribe. Because I can't help but think, like, well, Disney could have done, why didn't they? That would have been a great time for all the contracts to end and go, right, we're going to launch Disney Life. Unless they're just literally going, no, we are leasing out and licensing and bringing in the money from other areas. They don't want another ESPN on their hands where people are subscribing to them and then they lose the money. At least this way they can jump around a bit more.
No, yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, you're right. Licensing does work differently around the world, but at least it makes it a little bit more cohesive here in the States.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I must say, I haven't done Disney Life. It's not really a massive amount on there. I mean, lots of kids and stuff shows over here. Not something I've really. And again, it's like, how much can you afford to pay all the time? And I don't know. Maybe they're looking at that and going, well, is it better to get millions off of Netflix and have that constantly coming in? Because at this time, they're basically, it's not much different than the old TV licenses where they used to lease out, older movies to the lesser channels, or to bring in just some money, because they're they're going to be a few years old by the time they come out.
No, yeah, absolutely. It's definitely interesting for them to actually partner up with one big place like this. So it's cool. We'll see how that works out. September, I think, is when it's
but also what I was wondering was, as much as they said it's exclusive and stream, I do wonder if they're going to continue with this like rolling like movies. You're not going to have all 7 Star Wars movies available at once, or you're not going to have all the Marvel movies at once, or all the Disney movies. Are they going to rotate them around a bit so you get like 10 Disney movies and they flip them around? Right? Because I can't imagine them wanting to put every single classic up available because they're going to cut into all their other reselling DVDs and stuff. If everything is available 24/7 for all the, I can't see it being like a library where everything is available.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I mean, it could be something like you said, like it'll be a periodic uploading and downloading of things. So I don't know. It's definitely something to keep an eye out for when the time comes. So.
I definitely feel like I think with like these streaming services as well, of like with internet getting better and people using it, the cord cutting. I mean, I was only talking to my parents the other day about basically like, for me, like there's a few shows on Sky, but if I was able to get in high speed internet, come on, trying to get this one better, I could easily cut the cord of my Sky on my satellite service and just go, Netflix and stuff like that, because they are the old system of satellites and sort of cable and stuff are all kind of sort of slowly disappearing.
No, yeah, no, it's definitely true. Streaming is definitely a lot more popular. So,
but until we all get nice high speed internet, it's not. It's like I can download fine. It's just the upload is a bit of a thing. But yeah, I mean, I've only got the standard definition version of Netflix because I just know it's not gonna. My broadband isn't gonna be up to it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. On that note, if tell us below, what do you guys think of Netflix having this new deal with Disney? So, because obviously it's going to bring Star Wars, Marvel, Indiana Jones, and everything else, and Howard the Duck. We'd love to know your thoughts on that. I was just thinking, that's a Lucasfilm one. We'd love to know your thoughts on that comment below. As per usual, check out Ethan over at sortapps.com and magicbandcollectors.com, who is our sponsor this month, so big thank to him. And yeah, check us out on our Facebook groups, Disney Marketplace and DisKingdom Lounge, and at DisKingdom.com. And we shall see you guys in a later episode. So, laters.
Bye.